Hello, welcome back. Here we are then, first ever season in the Premier League after a meteoric rise. We are now a member of the elite. So, last time out you've seen us gain promotion on the final day of the season after beating Derby. We've come up to the Premier League. We do have a decent budget, but as always I shall be working within a smaller budget than that. Might use the transfer budget up, but wage wise I don't pay over certain amounts of money. I haven't fully decided yet what that is, but it's worked well for us so far, as you'll see in a minute when I do the I'll do the finance now. We're doing quite well. We've got £45 million come the end of the season because of the TV money. We're at 13 at the minute, 45 coming. So transfer wise, ins and outs, been a couple of outs and only a couple of ins. Well, one in. Glitch. Brought this lad in on trial, and West Brom offered him a contract, and he's gone to West Brom, and he's on 18 grand a week, but he's only worth 85k. Glitch alert, I believe. He came in on trial, and he put his sign for West Brom, as you can see there, but he's on my transfer, so I don't understand. Bit of a cock up there. Ronnie McCarthy's come in, obviously, you saw him. He's gone out just on loan to Preston. I had about 30 teams wanted to take him on loan. I didn't want to loan him out really, but I thought, well, we'll give him a chance. He's played in pre-season for us. Played a lot of games in pre-season for us. Oh, I can't see it on there. He's done really well, set up quite a few goals. I've been really pleased with him. Then the outs. Winard O'Keefe moved to Northampton and Wrexham on free transfers. Castle's gone on a free. Mullen's gone on a free. Bit of a shame about Mullen because he scores goals, but he's just not really good enough. So I don't know if there's anybody interested in him. Chester interested in him. That's a bit of a bonus for him. Blackstock's moved to Crewe on a free. Aaron Foy, he went out on loan last season to Hazy Edding, did quite well. He's left us on a free. Got quite a few clubs, there's a few clubs made bids for him already, so he'll be sorted. Joey Devlin's on loan at Newton Borough. Rudy Dawson I decided to loan out to Yeovil, so he's down there. What else we got? Bethany's moved to Crawley. I was going to try and keep him, but he's moved to Crawley on loan. I set it so the assistant could deal with him and forgot to take it off, but he's got 1-in-1 for Crawley, so he's doing well. Austin Lee's at Rochdale, so he's out on loan. Sean Telling's gone to Stevenage on loan. I didn't really want to loan him out, but yet again he's gone out, so never mind, it's not the end of the world. He's got a recall on him, and then obviously Ronnie's gone to Preston. So very limited transfers at the moment. I am kind of going against my code of signing English players just for this guy. He's cheap, and look at his stats, quality stats. I don't normally sign too many. I mean, I've got players from Antigua and Cosmos and things like that, but I like to bring players in from English clubs normally. But I was looking for players and stuff, and this guy cropped up, and I think he's going to be a cracker in the future, so I might bring him in for a few seasons, see how he gets on. I have rejected job offers, by the way, from Cardiff and Middlesbrough, who've just been relegated to the Championship, Arsenal, and just recently Southampton. Southampton's manager Alan Kirbishley has gone to Arsenal after I turned Arsenal down, so they've come to me, but I've said no. Computer says no. As you can see there, I am rejected. So, opening day of the season, away at Anfield, Liverpool. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I signed Andros Townsend towards the end of last season on a free. So he's in now. He didn't play for us last season, obviously, but he signed for us in the close season. And I've just promoted quite a few youngsters really. Betts, Abbott, Morley, Taylor, Fox. They're not brilliant, but you know, they'll do for backups and they'll do for stand-ins. They've done well in the pre-season. I'll show you the pre-season quickly actually before we skip over. did the usual, small teams, then built up to a bit of a bigger team. Obviously, it's quite a big team there. They're a Premier League side in Portugal. Played Hayes and Yeading, beat them 3-0. We then went on a training camp to Portugal, so I threw a couple of friendlies in against local teams. That was a disappointing result, to be honest, but we played a very understretched squad, and it was our first game since being over there, and we were quite unfit at the time. Then beat these guys 7-0. Good little run out for them. Algarve United 3-0. We then beat Vitor Setebol, whatever they're called, Vitsetbol, whatever they're called, 2-0. During these games, we tried a new formation, a more of a defensive formation, like a 5-3-2 formation. So that was just bedding in there, and it was against Braintree as well. So we beat those 2-0. We then beat Grays 4-0. And then we beat Bayern Munich's second string by 5-0. That was a good game. That was, played some beautiful football. So we're into the first game of the season now. Liverpool away, then Chelsea at home, Walsall in the cup, then Forest and Burnley away. So this is the point now where no easy games. Want to see how my squad does to start off with. If we get relegated because I've not brought enough players at the beginning of the season, when we get relegated, it's not the end of the world. It's part of the journey. Happened in my Welling save, I think it was, a couple of seasons ago. Went up to the Premier League, stayed up the first season, only just second season got relegated, and spent about 4 seasons in the Championship because we lost a lot of players. And then we came back, and eventually I won the Premier League, the Champions League, and all that sort of stuff. So it's part of the journey, guys. So don't get too disappointed or frustrated or annoyed if we don't stay up. It's not the end of the world. I should just play it as I play it, carry on as I do, and we'll see where we go. Squad isn't strong enough on paper to stay up, nowhere near. But as you've seen, the team wasn't strong enough to stay in the Championship when we got promoted. So there you go. So I'm just going to go backwards onto here. Right, let's see who you pick first. We've gone for Andros on the right. That's pretty much the team I'll go with. Except for last day is knackered. I hate it when it puts a reserve keeper. I don't want a reserve keeper on there. You can go on there. So I was going to say I might start with Hughes Mason. So we're starting with the team that brought us up, and we'll see how we go from there. Obviously, new boy Andros Townsend's on the bench, and then the usual Bowen, Pritch, Bangers, Bradders, Morley, and young lad Sim Taylor. So here we are then. Let's see how we get on against Liverpool. I need to change it because I've had it on. I've been playing on 3D during pre-season. Oh no, I've gone and killed it now. But as you can see through the mist, they've got Stephen Corker, they've got Ben Davies, who played against us for Arsenal in the Cup last season. Still got Lucas Strootman's there, Nathaniel Klein, Romagnoli in defence, Smithers in goal. Excellent. Suso, Sterling, I don't know the rest of his name is there. What tells if you're over him? Van Leeuwen, and Louis Dirty Suarez up front. Only joking, guys. I'll let him. I don't care if he's dirty or not. So we'll go to the 2D Classic. Oh, yeah, Alpha clicks on the right one. Go away. We'll go to the 2D Classic for the games, otherwise it'll lag. Hopefully I can sort a new laptop out in time for FM14 and we can start doing some 3D games with good graphics and no lag. That'll be nice. I like the 3D games, and I'll be out because of the graphics card. It'll be fully graphic, so it'll be really cool to see, hopefully, because there's no doubt they'll have improved it. On the bench they've got Skirtle, Alan Barini, Agger, Jesse, Kulabay. Now this guy, I recommend you sign him if you're in League One or something in your first couple of seasons from Tottenham on loan. Quality player. Pepe Reina, some keeper. So you can do that, and I'll do the usual. Ooh, don't you panic yourselves. You can make a difference. We'll see how we get on. Got a feeling away from home we're going to be atrocious. At home we might stand a chance of picking some points up, but away from home I don't hold much hope. I'm not going with my defensive formation today. I'm going to go with my 4-4-2. First game of the season. I like to risk it. I like to see how we cope. I'm a risky guy on FM, as you know, playing kids from the Blue Square North in Premier League games. I've got a bottle of Oasis just down the hall. I'm going to go grab that while you sit and stare at that. Don't know if you can still hear me or not. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm just talking to myself here. But there you go. You see, that wasn't too painstaking. I'm back, and they're about to score. No, never not. There you go. Oh, sorry, I had to hear that big gulp then. I'm absolutely gasping for a drink. I left it on there about an hour ago and keep meaning to go and get it. Come on, guys, let's get it off them. Well done, Coulthurst, flying in there. Go on, go on, go! Put it over the top. A golden chance there for Shaquille Coulthurst to score the first goal in the Premier League for us. Well done. Oh no, Luis Suarez. He's wide open at the far. Oh, he's at the hit the post. Why didn't you pull it back to the number 6? You could have slotted it in. What a dollard. Right. Well, so far it's not been too bad. We've had a clear-cut chance and fluffed us lines really, and they've had a good shot or a good chance to score as well. So it's been a pretty even game, I'd say, for Ray Bass on the referee's notebook now. Bit of a bookie. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Those of you watch it. Oh, this is beautiful movement from Liverpool. Kick him. Well done, well done. Round of applause. So the keeper plays it to Flenley, who's got about 50 players around him. Yeah, I just hope you guys are really enjoying this series. Like I said, it's just me playing the game how I play it, doing what I do. But you guys, I just thought you guys are more than welcome to have a look. And J. Cole's going to have to come off. He's knackered. Going to have to come off. Flower, the captain's coming off for Bradders. So Shaquille Coulthurst will pick up the armband. We'll be ringing Bass off as well at some point, I think, because of his booking. Because of the step up to the Premier League, players are nervous, get wound up a bit. Come on, get it out, get it out. Well done, get it out again. Get it out. Tried to side Craig Gardner, get it out, as I stated I would. And he joined Brighton in the Championship over us in the Premier League. I dare say their wages were better. Even with our high wage structure, our decent wage thing that we've got, I can't offer massive wages. So, it's still restrained quite a bit. Oh, well done, Hughes Mason. Oh, unlucky. Go on, send him. Go on. Go on. Oh, he just fucking ran that across. He didn't. He overhit that, something chronic. So Gardner moved to Brighton instead. We also tried to bring back Michael Bryan. No. Goal. Bastard. Luis Suarez. Right. Okay. Time for a change, I think. Yeah, he turned us down. Flat blank. No. Right, do we go with that? Or do we go with that? That's the question. I'm going to go with this, Sorry, this is my test formation that I was trying. Hughes Mason, you're coming off. For Jet. And now, this is where the issue lies. Oh no. Oh, I've got an idea. You jump in there, mate. And was going to be Bass off, but I can't really now. Never mind. You can make a difference, flower. Yeah, so Brian turned down a chance to return to us. Sure, he'll change his mind if we stay up. Might go back for him, might not now. Cheeky little git. Get it out. Well done, get it out, well done. Go on. That's it, out the wide. Wrong choice, but go on. Oh, now he plays it out there. Oh, Flenley's giving it away. They're going to score on the break. Oh, lucky that was. We ran out of ideas, but because I'm playing such a defensive thing, there weren't enough players up with them really. Although if they played it out to Bass earlier in the move when he had all acres of space on the wing, we might have got something out of it. Take them all day. So, I've not been too disappointed really. I know we're under the cosh a lot, but away from home, and particularly I expect it. So, go on. Oh, good save from Smithers. Excellent. That's twice I've made that joke now. It's terrible. So, yeah, I expect us to be under the cosh a hell of a lot away from home. I don't expect us to pick up many points. Goal. Oh, what the? How did Luis Suarez miss that? He's put off by the defender, I think. But by the time you guys see this video, there might be some new signings in. Oh, that was unlucky. I think it must have come off Regan's head. Oh, if he hadn't made contact, the keeper would have had that. Ah, well, it's not the end of the world. It's away at Anfield, opening day of the season, first ever game in the Premier League. You know, I'm not surprised. Get it. Well done. Oh no, not into the middle. Oh dear. We'll adapt and we'll overcome eventually. Get it? Go on. Oh, go on, shoot! Good ball. Oh, close. See, when we're going forward, we are doing some decent stuff. It'll just take a bit of time, that's all. See, now we're 2-0 down. Look at us. Oof. We're doing quite well now. We're 2-0 down. Playing some good stuff, creating some chances. Go on, Sal. Get there. Oh. If you'd started running a bit sooner, you might have got there. But yeah, not too bad a performance, really. Not surprised we're losing. Not surprised at all. Couple of signings maybe and we'll be alright, but I'm not just going to sign any old Tom, Dick and Harry now. It's a case of doing my own work. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. You gave it your best shot, fellas. Tell you what, let's have a look how long we're on. How long are we on? 18 minutes. Oh, stuff it, you know what, let's do this one. Let's make it a bit of a longer one as it's our first video in the Premier League. I'll give you the Chelsea game and I'll give you the Warsaw game and then we'll call it a day, because my wife is at work and then she is off out with the Lebanese version of Jeremy Clarkson. Yep, you heard me, the Lebanese version of Jeremy Clarkson. She works for Trance Motorcycles, and on their version of Top Gear they do motorbikes and cars and all sorts of guff. And they are filming over here at the moment, and they are filming at the venue where we got married, Anstey Hall, which is near Coventry. Don't judge me for that. It's near Coventry, and they're filming there tomorrow, I think, but she's out for meals every night this week, so she's going to be helping out with the photo shoots and the filming and stuff and all that jazz. So yeah, if you have Lebanese TV and you see Top Gear, keep an eye out for it. It'd be amazing. So good thing is I get loads of free clothes from Trials. It's quite good really. Well, not free, but 50% off, and they do staff sales where they're pretty much off free, to be honest. They sound that cheap. But Morley, you did well on your debut, mate. I thought you did well coming on. Right, let's see what this brings then. I'll just babble on at you and troddle on through as usual. Mind you, we've got 6 days. I might holiday it in a minute. And we'll see. I don't give a time. What? Oh, Thailand fella. Where have you come from? Why would I want to sign him? He doesn't look very good. Scored goals there. But I don't particularly want to sign him. So we've got the Brazilian lad on the boiler. Oh, for God's sake. They want a lot for him. Let's see if they'll take 2 million. That's £3.5 million with a percentage of the net sell on. I mean, it's not as if it's a shabby deal, is it? Let's have a little look, see what we've got available. I'm not going to sign him. I did look at him. I had him on trial as well. But I thought to myself, I don't particularly want to sign him because I've already got, you know, enough players in that position. I don't want another one. Who are you? You're a foreign lad though, aren't you? I don't particularly like signing foreign players. League 2 though, released. Only just gone there, mate. This guy I've had a look at. I might bring him in, but trouble is I've got a couple of players in both the right back and the left back. But I suppose I haven't really got a. But he sees more of a right back than a left back, and I've got McCarthy's on loan at Preston, and I've got Ashworth as well. So it'd be difficult to sort of. But he is already. But do you know what? I'm going to bring him in. Well, I'm going to try anyway. Let's try with a cheeky 425. That and international appearance 1. We'll offer you another 250. So that's 675 grand. Now flat out refuse that. I know they will, but that's that. Leon Owen, player I looked at before, but decided against. Tony Fallows. Hey, you look decent, mate. Between £2 and £3 million. I tell you what, we'll scout you though, in case we ever do decide to go for a little defender. Let's go a bit older now. 21. Who have we got? Gordon White, who are you? You're on a freebie. You look decent, mate. Middlesbrough. You know what? I'm going to offer you a trial. Get you in, see how you look. I bet you're all bored now, aren't you? Ian Broughton, got a couple of way up, a crew player. Crew players are always good. Youth players, Jay Towley. Oh, you can go on to be a Premier League. Actually, I'll get a good scout report on you. And some of these that haven't got really good stats still can crop up as being amazing players once you work with them. But it could be for another day. Let's see. Do it by value. See what? I mean, look at that. Just get where what league are Plymouth in? Nicky Bartby's their manager. What am I doing? Clicked on the wrong thing. League 1. They're in League 1. So they're making a comeback. Duncan Spicer. See, his stats are pretty decent. His stats are alright. He's one to bear in mind. I'm not going to shortlist him, but he's one to bear in mind. But yeah, Corey Thid, another crew lad. Check out his dreadlocks, they're all over the place. He's got decent stats as well. Centre midfield. Could be a good Premier League midfielder. He's worth keeping an eye on. But yeah, so I think I'll call it a day at that. Just having a look round. I kind of half forgot you guys were there, to be honest. So we'll crack on. See what's what. Alfreton season tickets sold out. Jesus Christ, there is not much room because I think how much does our ground hold? Oh yeah, new kit by the way. Went for something a bit different. It's not the nicest in the world, but I went for something a little bit different. Our ground holds 5,400 people, and we've sold 4,374 season tickets. So basically, we can't probably sell any tickets on the day. You can't buy any tickets. It's just away fans who can get tickets and season ticket holders. But we do move to our new 17,000 all-seater stadium, the Law Stadium or Law Arena, or whatever it's called, at the end of the season. So that'll be great. Question is, will it be a League One? Will it be a Premier League stadium, or will it be a Championship stadium? That's those guys. Anyway, scarted nicely. I'm going to holiday this, guys. Okay, just so you're not sat around waiting. I've brought you back for this. They want £8.5 million for this flower. So let's have a look at what they want. A buyback price of it. See, I can cope with the buyback price, but it can go up to 18. That can drop to 15, and that can go to 5, and that can go to 1. Breaking new ground here only because I am confident I can turn this lad into a world beater. And you've rejected that, you bastards. There you go, 850 grand there in the end. And then this lad's coming in on trial, which is good. Schroeder set for managerial role at Southampton. There you go then. I had to bring you back to see that though. £8.5 million. He's only worth 190 grand. Taking the Michaela Strachan out of me, they are. But I'll let you pig off into the reserves, mate. He would be regarded as an important player. I bet he would for fucking £2 million. That's £1 million, £1,025,000, or whatever you want to call it, pounds for a League One defender. I'm not going back with any higher than that. If I don't like it, then I can lump it. I'll hang on. When you look at Ashworth and look at Regan, I held on for 2 or 3 seasons for those guys, so I can hold on for him if needs be until his contract starts running out, and I'll make my move. And we either get him on a compensation or we get him on a free. So that's how I roll. There appears to be some sort of small child wacky races going on outside. Can you hear? I'm not going to have a look. I know exactly who they are, bless them. Twins from over the road. That looking Bam Bam out of out of the Flintstones, one of them is. Okay, so they want less money. They don't want the buyback clause. And I'll offer you 20%, and that is it. They're doing themselves out of a deal here. They're actually asking for less, in a way. Less options. No. Won't let me. I'm not talking to Sammy Hippie, who's Chelsea's manager, and Aguero is Liverpool's manager. I could have replaced him at Arsenal, but I never. Got better of it. So what's cracking off? Birmingham. Oh, it'll be a quality signing for Birmingham. Absolute quality. He came along at the wrong time for me. I've got Bass, I've got Bowen, and I've got Townsend who can all play that position. So he came along at the wrong time, really. Never mind. If he goes to Birmingham, he'll rip the championship apart, I reckon. I wonder if Spencer Everest played for Swansea on the opening day. Oh, for God's sake, right? You can stuff that at your crackers, mate. I'm not paying ridiculous money for him. Or did he that for the Brazilian lad? Didier Deschamps, now manager of the mighty Swansea? Oh, it looks like he did. He did indeed. He made his first start, I think, for them, which is good. Oh, they accepted it. I bet he wants about £30 million a week. No, agent's fee 600 grand. The agent's going to screw me now, isn't he? Oh, I friggin' hate agents. And because you're not getting your fee, I'll have to take a hit on wages here, I think, and up his wages. Oh, you bastard. It'll be worth it. It will be worth it. That's all we need to keep telling ourselves. It will be worth it. We've had to give him a lot, but it will be worth it. And I still don't think that makes him the highest paid player here anymore. Because, thinking about it, my assistant's been helping me do the contract. Oh no, he'll be on the same as Ashworth, Regan and co. Oh, the highest paid's Gullabay, 9 grand. So, no, that's not too bad then, to be honest with you. Paid him more than I wanted to pay him, but he's not the highest paid player at the club, so that's alright. Gotta try and get his bloody work permit sorted now, which is going to be a no, I'd imagine. Oh no, Bass is out for a few weeks. That's a bit of a bummer. Who do we go with then? Bowen or Townsend? That's the question. I just doubt if you noticed that, but Marco van Basten's the manager of Tottenham now. I saw his picture. And one of these things here, saying he need to splash the cash, which we're about to do. I feel a bit nervous about spending so much money. But here we are then. First home game in the Premier League. Final season at North Street. Mighty Chelsea. Sammy Hippier's mighty Chelsea. Who... I don't know who's in their team. But their top goal scorer is Son Heung-min. Let's have a look at him. And there he is, look, bless him. He loves it, doesn't he? He's happy as Larry, that kid. So, here we go then. The rest of you did quite well, so let's stay in. Do we go though? Let's go with Andros Townsend, go with a bit of Pearce. And I need a central midfielder on the bench. So Jimmy Wignall, get on the bench. Let's see how we get on against Chelsea. Do they have any familiar names? Curtis in goal, Raphael, Shabaloa, Ramirez, Hazard, Jack Wilshere, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sissoko. I'm just slowly sinking as I look at those names. This is going to be a bloody long hard season. It really is. You can do that as well. See if you can motivationalise the players. Right. Keep hold of the ball. And you stand half a chance. Good movement here. Go on. Oh. Go on. Go on. Oh. Some good movement, good play. That was poor. That was well done, Maloney. Well done. Funny, isn't it? Like players like Regan, he came from Tamworth, Ashworth from Hereford, Isabelle from Barnet, this lad here from Welling, and they're in the Premier League. Shows what you can do, guys, on Football Manager if you stick with them, you play them, and you continue to do it. No matter what happens, if you just stick with it, keep going, eventually it works out. Oh, Selby, that was poor. Get the ball, get it off them. Oh, we'll take them all day. Their players look fast, man. Some of their players look rapid. Flanders, Cole Thirst, send him, Selby. Oh, ooh, so close. Modern Ling. Is that it? I was expecting like a bit more than that. Right, get the ball. Get it off him. Get it off him. I will take them all day. If we can restrict them to them sort of shots all day, I'll be happy with that. No, they're starting to get a bit more frequent now. Get to them, come on. That's it. Go on, Andros. Go on. She weren't talking to you, Andros. I don't know if you heard that. The woman over there shouting, use your brakes now. And Andros Townsend stopped. She weren't talking to you, mate. You get on your bike and go. Come on. Oof. Come on, send it back in. Oh. And what penalty? What for? I wonder what went on there. Come on, that's it, nice. Oh, no. Oh, that's twice he's given it away. Come on. Oh, beautiful ball. Goal coming. Yeah, what a goal. You have to applaud. That was beautiful football. That was Premier League class football. From Hughes Mason giving the ball away, that was. It's a bit of a bummer. Doing really well up until then. Oh, and that's poor. Things like that. Short passes. Go on, Selbs. Oof. Yeah, that's on Welly, didn't he? Well, and again, oof. Well, they've had a lot of chances. They have. They had a lot of possession, but I think we've done all right. You know, we've knocked it around well. We've created a couple of chances. We're not done too badly, really, in the grand scheme of things. But Hughes Mason's. I think I'm going to bring him off, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap you and you around, and where's he gone? Bowen can come off Hughes Mason. And that'll do. That's 2 cases in a row. I had to make a change at half time. I'm not used to that. And then next up we've got the mighty banana skin of Warsaw. Get out. And a score here. Yeah, it looks like Chamberlain. Beautiful goal. Never mind. See how much calmer I am being beaten in the Premier League. Floodgates might open there, that's the trouble. Go on, Selbs. Play it. Go on. Oh, I left it too late. Oh, left it too late to have the shot. Tried to take it too far. Never mind. All a learning curve. Get it? Oof. Right. Talking over learning curves. Before, well, I'll say before, hopefully you can play out on the left. No, you can't. You drop into there. You go over to there. Brothers, you jump in there. Try and offer a bit of cover at the back, because they're getting through quite easily. I mean, it might backfire completely, but it's worth a try. But we know we can beat Premier League teams, because obviously we've beaten Arsenal, we've beaten Fulham, we've beaten Wigan, we've beaten West Brom. You know, so we can do it. And it's different in the league though to the cup. Oh, I thought Bone was going to smash that then. But, you know, it can be done. We won't go the whole season without winning. But yeah, to the guy who continuously... nearly. To the guy who continuously messages me on Facebook, on YouTube, slagging at me for not spending loads of money and buying loads of players. I'm not going to. So just give up, mate. I'm playing this the way I want to play it. If you don't like it, don't watch. You know, at the end of the day, there won't be loads of signings made. Only a couple. And if it doesn't keep us up, it doesn't keep us up. I couldn't care less, really. Well, I could, obviously, but what a save. But you know what I mean. It's one of them. It's for me, you guys to watch. You know, you can give me a feedback, give me opinions. Oh, God, I was going to be a goal then. You know, give me opinions, give me feedback, give me ideas of players. We're in 2019 now, so some of the players will be the same on your games on mine, apart from the regens, obviously. But yeah, so you know, I don't mind that at all. Just don't be a dick. The frick is that? Either that's a big butterfly. That is the biggest moth I've ever seen in the world. Just flew up the stairs, going into my bathroom. I have to catch that and get rid of it. But there you go, guys. A 2-0 defeat. Not the end of the world. Maloney played well. A few players played well. I thought we did well in periods. Next up's Warsaw. I'm just going to pause it and go and capture this moth, or whatever it is, and I'll be back in a minute. Right. That was the biggest goddamn butterfly I've ever seen in my life, man. It was huge. Okay, so Warsaw up next. I just wanted to check something. Yeah, our reputation, we're a Premier League team, right? Big old Premier League, and our reputation is still regional. That is ridiculous. The underdog of underdogs we are. And what brought that to my attention was to check that was this. Where does it go? We're playing Warsaw of League One. Alfreton fans hopeful ahead of tight clash. They still put us on level par in with a League One side, despite the fact we are Premier League. Never mind. I can deal with that. So no, that's not what I meant to do. Clear the entire team. Let's go with a more, not second string, but you know, with the backup boys in. Molly can play on the left. Stuff it. Last aid on backs can come in. Brothers. And we'll stick with you. And just Townsend go on the left. And up front, Bangora. And I'm going to give Hughes Mason a trot up front. And you on the bench. You on the bench. You on the bench. You on the bench. Goal first. Abbott and Bowen. So that's the team for today. against Warsaw in the Cup at the Vescot Stadium. Let us see how we get on in this one. Should be alright, hopefully, he says. But they are a good team at League One level, so we'll have to see how good they are. I've got a feeling we're going to lose this. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to mess around with that. I'll let that do it. But here we go. Can we get a victory and slot into the second round of the competition? We made it into the semi-final of last season as a championship club. So there's nothing that says we can't do that this season, but my main priority this season is obviously the league. That was poor, Bradders. They're in. Oof, good job his header was poor. But the league's my priority this season. Cups aren't really too much up there. I need my players as fresh as possible for league games. Poor from Sim Taylor there. A bit nervous, don't we? Very nervous. Get it out. That's it now. Look at Townsend begging for it. Playing well, Walsall. Playing really well, to be fair. Go on, send him. Or just run it yourself. Oh, poor finish, but good idea. Nice run. Would have been a cracker of a goal if it had gone in. Starting to control possession more now. Bit of curl on that. Potential banana skin seriously on the cards here. Like I said though, league's my priority. Go on. Go on, Andros. Oh. Donbacks. Go! I just had to hold that out there. I didn't think he was going to get the ball into the back of the net. Bradders gives us the lead. Been with us since the first season. Oof, Donbacks free kick just over the top. Continues to up his game every season, Bradders does. Every time I think it might be the last season with us, he pulls something out of the bag. Morley, Townsend, Isabelle, some nice movement now, that's it. Settling into our game more now. And as he says that, Isabelle gets dispossessed easily. Oof. God, he hit that hard. Come on. That's it. Nice as day. Well, oh, brilliant ball, Taylor. Oh, so unlucky. Unlucky. That was a cracking ball from Sim Taylor. Absolutely cracking. Played a couple of those in pre-season, those sorts of balls. And Bradders, well done. Go on, Andros. Play it. Play it again. Oh. Go on. Goal! Bangora with his first of the season. Cracking counter attack that was. Ooh, Effie Bangora. Go on, lad. Go on, Andros. Oof. Morley's actually a centre back, I think, but he could play left, right, and sweeper as well as centre back. Oh, go on, goal! So, just like to see him try him in a couple of positions in the cup games against the smaller teams and see how he gets on. Basically, going to be a good player, I think. Chet Morley. Eventually, needs a bit of work. I'll show you his stats quickly. Needs work. Only a 3-star, but I've used these sorts of players before and moved them on. You've seen me do it on the Hinckley save. The right back and left back out there, I can't remember their names now. I know Renix was one of them. Renix, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but they were with me from Blue Square North, youth players. all the way through to Premier League, played for England as well for me at one point. Rennick's returning as under-18s manager, in the end, or head of youth development, one of the two. And the other guy, I can't remember his name. The other guy is at Man United, still on it, I think. One. Oh, beautiful turn and shot from Hughes Mason. Absolutely beautiful. Wish he could do that in the Premier League instead of giving the ball away. But he'll adapt. Go on. Oh, he's on fire now. He's up for this. Playing back up front again. He loves it. Might bring in a right-sided midfielder and start using Hughes Mason up front again. See how that works out. Might see what's available on the loan market if I can't pinpoint anybody. Oh, the Brazilian guy, by the way, accepted the contract, obviously, but 31st of August is the work permit hearing, which will probably get rejected. But yeah, so we've got to wait till then. I suppose I could use Townsend on the right, couldn't I? Oh, they've scored. Right. Albert, you can go on. Bowen can go on. And who should we give? Who should we give? You can come off. And Cole can come on. Like for likes, I know, but we are winning after all. And there's only 15 minutes left. Oh, Asante, former Alfreton player, if you remember. He came on loan here a few seasons ago. Oh, I'm glad if anybody had to score against us, it was him. Only if we're 4, if we're 1-0 down, I wouldn't be happy. Go on, Morley. Oh, come on. Go on. Oof. They had Bowen down here crying for it. All alone and unmarked. Never mind. Asante, Plummer. Oh, knocking it around well. Well done, Cole. Abbott. Bangura. I thought he was going to go for his trademark chip then. He loves a good chip, doesn't he? But that's the end of that now. This will be the last highlight of the game. As we just play keep ball and then put it out. Go on, get in. At least we've won a match. You've seen us win one. Wasn't against the Premier League team, but we've won one. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and the mystery of the Brazilian will be solved next episode. You'll have to wait and see if he signs. Toodaloo!